Because debating with someone else, you can lose, which can, you know, help settle the argument. But debating with me, Hi guys, and welcome to our latest video. I'm trying out the green screen again. I've changed the camera angle slightly. This is actually the camera angle that I normally use when I'm recording videos, but I didn't think it'd work with the green screen. But the last video, the angle looked a bit weird, so I'm gonna try this angle, and this is actually a lot easier to set up. I know it's no different to you, but I think this is gonna work better. We'll find out. There's only one way to find out, and that's to record the video. In this game, we're going to be playing a game called Birthplace of Ossian, or Ocean, or whatever that word is, Ossian. And we're going to play it. And that's it, basically. That's the end of the discussion. So this is a walking simulator, as they're called. And we're just going to see what's going on in this world. So here we are. We start out with these little... I was hoping there might be a menu, so I could maybe turn the sensitivity down. Obviously not. Rude interruption there. Still got a mirror here reflecting the light, well, you can see it there. Again, I don't know if it really works, but it's easy to set up, so here we are. Now, I really like these kind of exploration games. I just really like them, so I'm basically just gonna have a little wander around. As I said about 5 seconds ago, I really like games like this. This is very nice. Let's go for a wander. It's a big mountain. I wonder if we can climb that. Probably not, considering I can't even climb a little hill like that. I thought I got stuck then. That'd be a great video, wouldn't it? So I don't know how big this map is. I'm pretty sure it's very big. Oh, I can zoom in a tad. I don't know why. I don't know how long I'm going to play it for. I mean, I don't know how long you need to play it to see everything. I don't know if I have time to do that. I'd like to see everything, but I don't know if it's possible. I don't know how entertaining this video is going to be. But I don't really mind. Because whenever there's a moment like this in, like, plot-driven games where you just have to sort of go walking or something, I usually enjoy it quite a bit. So it doesn't seem too strange to have an entire game where you're just walking. It doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. I was following this sort of path here, but there's another one of these obelisks that I want to go and check out. I always wondered about the words obelisk and monolith. I wonder if they mean the same thing. I think I googled it once, but I can't remember what the results were. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a path. Ah, so this path perhaps joins the other one that we were on a moment ago. And of course I very much enjoy going on walks in real life as well. So again, I mean, I haven't really been to a place like this in real life. I mean, I've climbed mountains and stuff, but you know, it'll be like one mountain, you know, and then a bunch of flatness. I haven't been through like a really rocky place like this in real life. And there's quite a few places in real life that I would like to go to that are like, it's like Monument Valley and stuff like that. Stuff like that, places like that. Here's this obelisk monolith. Oh, it's massive. It's absolutely massive. What's this on the ground here? It's just the ground struggling against it. There's no way I'm going to be able to climb that. What are they doing to that cat? Oh, I'm falling. I really like the music, actually. I'd love to get on top of that. That'd be great. But I don't think it's going to happen. I'd really love to try and climb that mountain, but something tells me it's not possible. So I don't know if this is like an auto-generated world that, you know, that loads itself as you walk around, or if this is all, you know, designed, you know, and sculpted. I don't know. Oh! There's a big flat thing over there. I'm sure that wasn't there before. I mean, I'm kind of going in this direction now. It'd be awkward to turn around. I can run. I mean, I'm sure this is the kind of game that you can, you know, spend hours playing, so... I mean, I can't spend over an hour playing it here, because my camera will run out of battery if I tried to do that, but... I think an hour should be a fairly reasonable amount of time to explore this place in. I don't know why there's only 10 minutes of music and then it goes silent, not that I really mind. I like these kind of sound effects that we got going on. Look at that! It's just an enormous flat shit. We need to go and have a look at that later. But precisely that, later. Like, at first I was worried that it might just be like a glitch or something, but it does seem to be pretty solid. Like a Star Destroyer or something. Yeah, I can't climb this place anymore. I mean, maybe this is how he cuts off the... He, sexist, could be a woman who designed this. This is how the programmer stops you from walking out of the bounds by just putting a mount. It's like on the Earth how they have the ice wall to keep all the air in. You know, my truthers out there will know what I'm talking about. It's like that. Keeps us the humans in. Is that another thing up there? I mean, it looks a bit angular. To be a mountain there. To be a bit of rock. But I think it is just a bit of rock. Oh well, I mean, look at this little pyramid that we've got here. So it's probably just... I want to see this giant floating thing with my own eyes. I really like this. I really like this. Let's run. Sound has gotten a little bit spooky now. It's kind of a spooky wind going on. Oh, this will be why I didn't see it before, because it's going under the horizon, so that'll be why I didn't see it. Because it's going to disappear fairly soon. I hope we can get, like, walk on top of it, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. I feel bad about running, because I really feel like this is the kind of game that you should just kind of walk through very calmly, but I want to get to the big thing in the sky, so... I mean, I can't remember how big it said the world is. It says it on itch.io when you download it. It says how big it is, but I cannot remember. This is the problem here, is that I can't see it anymore. The big thing. The big thing in the sky. I'm going to try and go up between this sort of peak and that thing there, and try and get a good view. This game has the perfect amount of landscape and then stuff in the landscape. Like, mostly landscape, and then just occasional bits of stuff. Oh, come on, it's kind of frustrating. Of all games to frustrate me, this was not the one I was expecting. I really hope we can get to the big block in the sky. Doesn't seem to be anything too interesting over there anyway. There is kind of Devil's Tower there. But I'm more interested in the giant sort of... Oh god. Oh, I was sure I got stuck then. That was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I think this is where I came from anyway. Yeah, it is. How did I not see the giant block then? I really hope it is an actual thing and not just a sort of glitch or something, because that's what I thought it was when I first saw it. I thought it was just like a boundary error or something, but then I went even further and it became even more pronounced, and that's how I was sure that it is actually a thing, an actual object in the game, but I could be wrong. But I hope I'm not. Sorry, my head is crashing through the green screen, isn't it? That might be a problem with this angle. I don't know. Is it getting darker? No, I'm just in the shadows here. Come on. Yes. It's quite hard to navigate. Oh god. Come on. Come on, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. See, now I can't see it. So I'm worried that it might just be a... Thank God there's no fall damage in this game. That would have been utterly dreadful. So where is the giant thing that I saw then? I'm starting to think it may very well have just been a glitch. But I'm gonna walk in this direction anyway. Just to see. Because I'd like to see it. If that's alright with the person who made this game. Or persons. But most indie games are an individual person's vision. Beg my pardon. Again. Looks like the world might end here, but Sure, this game wouldn't have such a small world. Let's see what's over this little area. There it is. Oh my god. When you think you see something impressive, and then there's that! What is that? I mean, I want to go to this because this is what I came here for. But then there's that, which just looks like a wall. Goodness gracious. I'm going to go and see this first. And then I'll go and see the wall. Oh no, it's disappearing from view. Come back, monolith. Come back. Obelisk. Obelisk monolith. Okay, I just need to kind of walk in a straight line because I'll immediately stops walking in a straight line. Brilliant. See, this is going to be one of those videos where I struggle to decide whether I'm going to leave it uncut or I'm going to edit it down. Because it's like, I want to preserve, you know, what makes the game interesting, which would suggest leaving it uncut. But then I also want to make the video entertaining, which would mean I should probably cut it down. So there's going to be some debate about this in editing. Kind of makes me wish I had someone to debate against. They might convince me one way or the other. Debating against myself is going to be a difficult thing. The problem with debating with me is that I always win. Because debating with someone else, you can lose, which can, you know, help settle the argument. But debating with me, I okay. Can I get to that? I'm gonna guess probably not, if I had to make a guess. Although, then again, what kind of exploration game would it be if it shows you something really interesting and then doesn't let you get to it? That would be unkind. That's what that would be. But I'm going to struggle to get over any of this stuff, I suspect. Although they have carved a nice path for me here. Whew, goodness. Sorry if the top of my head keeps disappearing. I mean, it's right there, you know. Wonder if I can just angle it just slightly. No, that reveals the top of the green screen. This'll have to do. Don't give up now. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings or something. I'm nearing the end of this epic journey, and I am struggling to climb the bloody mountain. Come on. Oh god. Oh, that won't be a pleasant fall. Come on. it's so close. Yes. Oh. So close, and yet. Come on. Oh, words can't describe. Come on, how can you walk up that, but then you can't walk up that? What is stopping you? Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Come on, game. It's so frustrating. Oh, come on. Come on! Why do you stop walking there? I want to get to the... Oh, come on, that's not nice. Don't don't create a really interesting looking thing and then not let me get to it. It's not nice. How? How do I stop walking there? Come on! Come on, please! No? Really? I'm not gonna... You're not gonna let me? That's so mean. I want to go and see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, come on, this is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Why do you stop there? What are you doing that for? I didn't ask you to do that. I need to get to that thing. Oh, come on, don't be one of these games. Don't be one of the games that shows something really cool and then doesn't let me get to it. Come on. Let's try and drop down onto one of the thingies. That would seem like a good idea. If I could even get back to where I was. It took me long enough to get there, didn't it? Oh. I made it. I survived. Now how do I get over to that? I still probably can't. But I want to. Lord, let there be a ladder somewhere here. Lord isn't going to let there be a ladder, is he? Let's go down here. Onto this. Strange things are going on here. Very strange things. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, but there's more stuff down. Oh! Was I meant to come down here? They put a floor down for me. That was very nice. But that's all they've done. They have done nothing else for me. Is the floor changing colour, or is that just an illusion? I think I probably brokened it. Oh no, it's definitely changing colour. Okay, well, I think... See, it goes dark and then it goes light again. Maybe there's just shadows from the blocks. I'm sure if I keep running, eventually I'll come across some kind of object down here. But I think that's probably not how it's going to happen. I don't know how much more there is to explore in this world. Let's try again. Because I've been going for half an hour, but this game deserves more time because this is rather special, I think. So we've been in two directions. Let's try going in... Oh no, let's follow that path down. Because there was that path that we didn't finish investigating because we got distracted. We got distracted by an obelisk. And then a bigger obelisk. So let's have an investigation. Because I like investigating. I try to investigate at least once a day. Some people say you go blind, but it's nonsense. There's no scientific evidence to back said thing up. So this is the path we were on. So let's now follow it down to the... Oh, I zoomed in. I did a zooming. Who knows, this path might lead to a way to get onto the big... the climbing frame of the gods. Which is what that other thing looked like. So I got distracted by that thing. And then when I got up to there, I saw the blig block in the sky. The big block in the sky that I diverted from this path. And I'd quite like to continue down the path and see where it bringeth me. And the triumphant music agrees, so... We're going good so far. We're doing a good job. We're doing a good job. Don't listen to the... Don't listen... I wonder if that looks weird on the green screen. It probably does, doesn't it? Does that look weird? Does that look weird? Okay, you can see the corner of my cushion there. That's nice. If it looks like I'm wobbling a bit, that's because I'm actually tapping my foot, which I do. So it's a thing I do whenever I'm walking in games. I tap my feet in real life to make it more immersive. It's not a conscious thing. I've just noticed that I'm doing that, but I actually do it a lot. I do it when I'm reading as well. Like if I'm reading a scene where someone's walking or running somewhere, I tap my feet while I'm reading. This isn't really nice. I very much like this. Very much. So that side of the map has a big climbing frame. I wonder what this side has, if anything. I like these little flowers. Hello. Oh, they're all having a dance. My character is very short, because these things go up to my head. I must be a child. Which I suppose helps to make the world even bigger. I thought I saw something interesting over there, but it was just a bit of a mountain. The music is actually quite somber for some reason. Melancholic, as opposed to alcoholic, which is a totally different thing. Poor kitty. Who's hurting the little kitty? That's why it sounds sad to me. I just realised it was subconscious, but it's because it sounds like a sad cat. It sounds like a little kitten crying, and that's why I feel bad. I just want to give it a cuddle and say, "What's wrong, little kitty? What's wrong? You'll be okay, little kitty." I love you, little kitty. My computer is having a hell of a time, which is not surprising. That black object there looks like a tin can that's been opened. That's what it looks like to me. Something tells me that that's not what it is. Something tells me it's just a rock. Well, let's see. Let's see what it is, just a rock. Good. I know where this path is going to bring us out. Look at that, we've carved a big... That's from us running really fast that's carved that out. So presumably a river once ran along here. And that's what eroded all of this away and made a nice little path. Maybe a stampede of elephants. Both equally likely. So at this point where I kind of run out of things to say. Sounds like something's breathing. Be good if there was a kind of like cave or something, wouldn't it? A big cave with like a dragon sleeping inside. And that's what the noise we're hearing is. Oh god. Let's follow the path down here then. And then whatever we meet... Oh. I can see some objects. I can see some solidness over there. That's the new objective then. Maybe that's a way through to the God's climbing frame. If we can get up to that, maybe we can walk on it and go to climb with the gods, or with the gods' children, I suppose, or with the gods' pet monkey, whatever uses a climbing frame. Oh, forget going over there. We got stuff over here. I've lost sight of the stuff over there anyway. Look at this. I keep thinking I'm hearing stuff, but I'm not. Look at that! There's a bunch of stuff everywhere. That's actually more impressive over there, than what is over here. But the path kind of leads... So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this. We're going to follow this path. We're going to see what this is. And then we're going to go over there and see what that is. I don't know what to do when I have nothing to say, so I just start making faces at the camera. Oh! Not even remotely funny, I'm sure, but I did it anyway. I did it anyway. I'm sure that works really well with the green screen. I'm sure. I'm sure that didn't look strange at all. Box head. How dare you say that to me? How dare you? I am mightily offended by what you just said. Yes, I am. You should be ashamed of yourself. You heard me, you boy. I said you should be ashamed of yourself. Yes, you should. You should be ashamed of yourself. So we got a big floating one right there. And then we got 3 tall ones, but I want to go right up to them. I want to touch them. I want to touch them inappropriately. What? Nothing. I want to touch them normally. Not in a weird way. Or anything like that, just in a normal way. One of these should have a ladder on the side of it, that'd be good. The flowers, when they're a bit farther away and they haven't been rendered quite fully, they look very interesting over there. That's just my 2p piece for you. That's my 2p piece. Look at that. I mean, it's just big. It's big. It's Biggles Learns to Fly. It's big. It's big. It's Biggles Learns to Fly. Big. It's big. It's Biggles Learns to Fly. Biggles learns to fly. He learns to fly. He learns to fly. Biggles 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 learns to fly. gosh, how tall is that? Oh, look at... I'm going to touch it. Look at that. Oh, if there was ever a terrifying angle of anything... Is it leaning? No, I'm just looking at an angle like a... Look at that. Is that not a terrifying angle? I need to touch these two as well. And then we'll go and have a look at the other climbing frame. The other climbing frame. The other climbing frame. Oh! I fell in a ditch. No! Don't do this. No! I'm not moving it. I'm stuck. Well, that is all for this time, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking of the green screen. If you think it worked better in this video, if you think it worked better in last week's video, please tell me. And I will decide which one I'll do on a permanent basis. I hope you guys... I also might do one without this light at some point as well, but I think that might be too dark. I'm not sure. Anyway, that is all for this time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next thing that I do. Goodbye.